The horror genre is incomplete without vampires, the most icky looking creatures in the supernatural world. But who's the big daddy of these vampires? Dracula. And he is here. No, not in real life, but on Netflix. And he's hungry for your blood. Dracula has always been a much talked about part of pop culture. Now, I've seen a couple of movies about this blood-sucking beast, but the trailer of this one intrigued me straight away. Not just because of the content promise, but also because it's created by the makers of Sherlock.
He is the devil himself.
Dracula is the story of Jonathan Harker, who travels to Transylvania to meet a new client to finalize the sale of a stately house in London, but finds himself trapped in a maze-like castle with undead brides and Count Dracula, whose ambition is to conquer the world. So what happens when Jonathan Harker crosses paths with Dracula? What happens to Dracula's mission? That is the central plot of this mini-series. Well, there's gotta be blood, gore, violence and intimate scenes, and there's a whole lot of it, and so it's very high on the beep meter, and you can enjoy this high a lot more only if you watch it alone.
I could be wrong, but I think you were having a nightmare.
What's good is the treatment is fantastic, the show has top-notch production values, and this is one more case of money well spent. Also 10 on 10 for incredible acting performances by Claes Bang, Morfydd Clark. The writing could have been simpler, a lot tighter perhaps, because at times the show gets a bit absurdly complex. Episode duration is a problem as well, a bit too long, and it does demand a lot of patience from you. Overall, it's a solid effort, but it falls flat because of a tame end. Dracula on Netflix is perhaps at best a one-time watch. For me, it's blah-worthy.